Hi everyone, welcome back to At Paris TV. So now we're gonna talk about and demonstrate a method of training your abs that is actually much more advanced. So if you're not in the advanced stage, this is probably not for you, but might be worth it to see it just to have something to shoot for. So at the advanced level, training the abs is not so much about doing repetition after repetition and volume and doing tons and tons of work. It's more about making that connection between the mind and the muscle so that you can get a lot out of every repetition. So in this case, we're going to do abs with resistance, and it's going to be a sequence that is specifically geared towards obliterating the abs in such a way where each block of the 8-pack is going to be really thick, almost like a medallion of a filet mignon. So the grooves will be deep, the meat on each piece of the abdominal is going to increase in volume so that it gets closer to the skin, and it will be denser, so it'll have the texture, instead of a filet mignon, more like beef jerky. It'll be really dense and hard to the touch. And it's because of the white muscle fiber development, which is much denser than the red muscle fibers. And the white muscle fibers will be engaged because of the high resistance. So it'll be starting off with a type of lower abdominal exercise on a machine called the ab coaster. And it's cool because it rotates. You could go straight up and down. You can rotate to one side to get the obliques and everything else. And then to the other side, also to get the other side of the obliques. And so by the time you're done with that, the entire girdle, the lower half of the girdle of your abdominal section, will be hit pretty hard. And then you move on to a type of crunch that is on a machine that I demonstrated in another video, a pyramid up and down. But in this particular one, it won't be a pyramid up and down because you'll be pre-exhausting the abs with the ab coaster. Move immediately to this crunch machine, which also rotates. And the resistance is coming from above and from below as you bring your knees up. So you're crunching the whole body while sitting on this machine with a lot of resistance. You put on as much weight as you can handle so that you don't go above 15 or 20 reps. And then immediately after that, you go on to do the hardest of all body weight type exercises for abdominals, which is called dragon flags. And if you can get 10 or more, or 20 repetitions, between 10 and 20 repetitions of dragon flags, which is a very high number, you'll be amazed. By that time you're finished doing the ab coaster and the ab crunch. When you do this one, the dragon flags, it's going to feel like you weigh 350 pounds. I mean, it's unbelievable the difficulty at that point. So you won't be able to get that many reps, but that's okay, because everything else has been pre-exhausted. And this will be done, I'm gonna do it, I'll do the video immediately after I've done chest, shoulders, and tries, and the entire girdle is already pre-exhausted because I'm gonna be doing these push-ups where I have to stabilize myself, and so the abs will already be hit indirectly, so that by the time that routine is over, when I move on to actually do this routine of this sequence of abdominal exercises, it will already be pretty pre-exhausted. So here it is. Enjoy. I hope it's useful for you, and it will give you that thick abdominal wall that you might be looking for. All right, here goes. there you have it. That was the routine. So give it a try, and you'll see. You'll only have to do it once, maybe twice a week, and not much more in between those days, because you don't want to overtrain. Okay? So the abs, it's a myth that you need to do them every day. You don't, especially not if you hit them this hard. All right? Catch you next time on Ed Paris TV. If you like, please comment, subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. Have a great one.